Hello, YouTube. There's only one TT coming at you. I'm going to jump right into this video. I don't want to beat around the bush with anything. I just want to get the facts out there, and hopefully this video will help whoever's watching. Today we're going to be talking about anxiety and depression, which a lot of people have it. And I'm going to raise my hand because I suffer with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. All that combination. And it's not good. I was diagnosed with it many years ago at a clinic that I was going to near my home. And if you don't have it, if you don't suffer from any of what I just spoke about, then you're very blessed, and I'm happy for you. But now with me, it's heart-wrenching. It's just let me just tell you how things was with me. Oh, and by the way, before we get too far into the video, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you want to, leave a comment down below so that I know you were here. And just do me a favor and watch my video from start to finish. Because this video here today may help. I'm hoping it will help someone that's feeling what I have experienced in my life. So, with that being said, we're going to keep going. I suffer from anxiety, depression, and PTSD. I had complications back when I was younger under some circumstances that I prefer not to talk about because it's very painful. And I just, if you see my head kind of jerk a little bit, it's because I have tics. That's a medical term that doctors use, and it more or less just, it tells you that when your head's jerking like that, or say for instance it's a quick jerk, those are tics. That's what they call them anyway. I didn't know what it was until the doctor told me, so I've got those. Let me tell you what's going on with me. Used to, I could go to the grocery store, I could go out in the library, I could go to the post office, out in any public place I wanted to go or needed to go. I could go on my own, by myself. And nothing bothered me at all. Everything felt normal to me, even though I was suffering from the anxiety and depression. Nowadays, I don't want to go out of the house. I don't want to go to the grocery store. I don't want to go out anywhere. I don't want to be in a crowd, if you will. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm hoping that you can understand it and put it all into perspective once I finish with the video. But I'm going to give you a couple of examples of when my anxiety sets in. I could go into the grocery store, and I tell you what, I'll get a cart for my groceries, and I'm not in there 5 minutes till my anxiety level is from a 0 all the way to a 10 or 20 on the scale, because it's very. I don't want to start crying because I told myself before I started this video I was not going to cry. So I'm going to try my best to get through it, to explain to you guys, and maybe it'll help you. I suffer from anxiety, it just, I could just be, it just comes all at once sometimes. Anxiety comes all at once sometimes, and it just comes like it blowing out of the water. And I'm thinking, really, you gotta wait till I get into a public place to have anxiety. Okay, and lo and behold, I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. My husband has had to do grocery shopping and run errands for us these past few months. I think it goes a little bit further back than the past few months, and it hurts. It hurts to have to send my husband out to do what needs to be done, because I can't be happy, and I can't go out with what I'm not experiencing the anxiety, because it comes on out of nowhere. Anxiety hits you where you least expect it. Excuse me. Okay, depression. I've had depression most of my life, and I am going to be 52 years old in a matter of a couple of months. And I had no idea I had depression until the doctor at the clinic told me that, yes, from the sounds of what I am explaining to them, sounds like I have the depression. Well, I thought they was crazy. I was calling them crazy. I don't have depression. I don't have anxiety. But they're like, well, ma'am, you're telling us all this, then you got anxiety with depression. And I didn't know I suffered with PTSD either until I went to another doctor, another clinic, and I explained the situation and how long it's been going on, and I seen him write down PTSD, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've got so much going on with my life. But those of you that are experiencing anxiety and depression, and even PTSD maybe, I don't know, but I just want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to understand and know that, hey, I'm right there with you. I just want you to know that it's no fun. It's no fun. You don't want to be around anybody. You want to be at home and lock your doors, and it would be like you're just Fort Knox here at our home, using my home for example. Fort Knox here, because I've got my doorknobs locked, my deadbolt locked. I mean, I don't even answer my phone. And depression and anxiety, it can be a deadly thing. That's another thing I want to throw out there for you. It can be very dangerous, and it is a genetic disease. It's a chemical imbalance within your brain, and you have to be put on the right medication that suits your body's needs, in order to gain control of the anxiety and depression and the PTSD. I'm on 4 different medications that I take on a daily basis for anxiety, depression, and PTSD. And if I continue to say that, then I apologize for that. It's just how I talk sometimes, and I just say it over and over, and I don't mean to. So just look over me about that. But anyways, you don't want it's a genetic thing. My whole family is with anxiety and depression. We are all facing it. I mean, we all have to take medications for it. But just like my husband, when we went to the grocery store yesterday, or was it Saturday? It may have been Saturday. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, I had to get him. He was going ahead of me. I had to get him to come back to me and come back towards me, because I felt like the anxiety level was going up, and I was just, I didn't want to look around and see somebody behind me, you know. I mean, I was basically scared out of my wits, and I said, honey, we're going to have to hurry up and get what we got to have, and we got to go, because my anxiety level was going through the roof. I mean, unless somebody understands and is walking in your shoes, how can they just not, they can't understand. People that does not have it does not understand. I, on the other hand, I've had it for years, didn't know it till I was diagnosed with it, and I understand you. I really do. It's an awful situation to be in. You can't enjoy life. You can't enjoy being around family. You can't enjoy being around your friends to enjoy life. It's, oh my goodness. Hold on, let me take a breather. It's a very delicate, dangerous, if it's not treated. You need the proper medication, but it can be deadly at times. I've had suicidal thoughts. Really, I have. I could go into that, but that would be whole another video, whole other story. But it causes you to think bad thoughts about yourself, and nobody cares about you. Nobody loves you. Why are you even in this world? You know, blah, blah, blah. I've had those thoughts in my mind for a very long time. I've even tried to commit suicide, because I thought in the back of my mind, you're not good enough. You're not good enough for your husband. You're not good enough as a family. You're not good enough for your friends, and so on. It is just, oh my goodness. If people only knew that does not suffer from this deadly disease. I could hear people saying, well, she's only doing it to get attention. Let me tell you something, folks. No, I don't want attention that bad. There is a chemical imbalance up in your brain that sends out signals. And when my depression starts, when I start clamming up, I just don't want nothing to do with nobody, because, and it's just me. And people can say, well, is it me? My husband can say, honey, is it me? Is it something I've done? No, honey, my husband is wonderful. He's a wonderful man. He has helped me in more ways than I can even imagine. I can't even tell you the things that he does for me. He's doing all the bills. He's out here working every day. I mean, my husband is wonderful to me. He doesn't make fun of me. He even goes to the pharmacy to pick up my medication for me. Now, if that's not love for a wife, I don't know what is. But I'm wanting people I want to get this video across to someone that suffers the way I suffer with what I have explained. I can't emphasize it enough. Anxiety, people, depression, PTSD, it is a dangerous situation to be in your life. Many people have attempted suicide. They have even ended it. And that is so sad. I feel for them. I really do, because I know exactly what you're going through. So if you have tried it, please know that there's I've just suffered with it so long till I cry. I cry all the time. When I'm by myself, I cry because I don't think nobody knows, nobody cares, and that's how my heart takes it. And I'm hoping this video will get across to you the way I'm trying to explain it. I hope it is making sense, because I don't want you as a person to think that nobody cares. You've got this anxiety, you've got this depression, you've got this PTSD, and nobody wants to believe you, care about you. I do. I care. I sincerely, I really do, because it's not no laughing matter. It is just something. It's in the genes. It is genetic. It definitely is genetic. My family suffers from it. My husband's family suffers from it. It is nothing to play with. If it hadn't been for my babies, my dogs, I have a German Shepherd girl, and I have a pit bull, and it's a boy. If it had not been for my babies being here with me while my husband is working, I'd scream. In fact, I have screamed. I've screamed to the top of my lungs, because it makes me just, it goes all over me like I've got the flu or something. I don't know if you guys have experienced it or not. I felt like flu symptoms were coming on. I hurt all over with depression and the anxiety. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to get up and clean my house. I don't even want to get out of bed, guys. It's really bad. And when it comes down to that, when you don't want to do anything in life, and you try to mask it, you try to put on a mask and just pretend that you're happy, you're ready to, do whatever the world throws at you, but you just can't. You just can't do it. So I would like to know, if you would, for me, if you suffer from anxiety, depression, you may not even suffer from PTSD, but if you've suffered with all three, or maybe just one of the three, drop me a comment and let me know, so maybe I can pray for you, because I'm a Bible believing, Jesus person. I believe in the power of prayer, and had it not been for the grace of God, I would be dead to this day, because God has really pulled me through some really hard times. I can't tell you what I've tried to do to myself because of suffering from all that, but I just want you to know that I do care about you, and I'm a little shaky right now. I don't know if you can see that. And I hope and I pray that this video will get to somebody, will grab at somebody's heart, because I'm doing it for you. I'm not only doing it for myself, but I want people to know that there is a deadly disease out there. And it does kill. It kills people. Unless you get the proper treatment, the proper medication to take, it can be deadly. And your life is worth too much to take it. My life is worth too much to take it. I've been through some serious trauma in my life, and God, along with my medication, has helped me, along with my husband. God help him. I love him to pieces. But what am I trying to say? There's just words I can't find. There's those good days and there's those bad days. The good days is, you're ready to get out there and take on the world and just do your best. The bad days are when you want to just lock everything up around you on the inside and not answer the phone, not answer the door, not answer for anything, anybody. And they're like, well, what's up with her? It's just something you don't take lightly. So please, if you're not on any medication yet, if you haven't seen a doctor, and you have those symptoms that I'm explaining to you, then by all means, please, for your own sake and your family's sake, get to a doctor. Let them know the symptoms that you're dealing with. Let them put you on a medication that can help control the anxiety, depression, and the PTSD. Because I care. I want you to love and care about yourself, because I didn't love myself. I didn't care about myself. I just wanted to die. I'm just plain out. I'm not sugarcoating anything. And if this video has helped you, drop me a comment, like I said, and let me know. I would love to hear from someone that is going through the same emotions that I go through on a daily basis. Because I really want you to get yourself some help. It could be your loved one, it could be your husband or your wife, it could be anybody in your family. Pass this video along to your family. And I think I about covered everything. I'm being very sincere about this, and I'm being very honest with you, very open. I just felt like it's something I needed to talk about, and I hope that it's made sense. And if not, hey, drop me a comment, let me know. Just do the best you can, because nobody's perfect. Do the best you can. And if you are on medication, kudos to you. I'm glad, and I'm hoping. And tell me how it's helping you. Excuse me. Just let me know. I would love to know. And with that being said, just another reminder to like, subscribe, and share my video to someone that is in need of hearing a positive talk. And I guess I'm gonna close. In the meantime, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching from start to finish. I so definitely appreciate it, for you taking the time out to listen to what I have to say. I just want you to know that you're not alone in this situation. Nobody's alone when you have stuff like this that's going on in your life. I appreciate you. I love you with the love of Jesus. Me and my husband will be praying for you. And if you would like for me to pray for you, just drop that down in the comments. You know, whatever it takes. We're gonna get through this together. We will. And I guess I will see you on the next video. And until then, I wish you nothing but love and happiness. And stay safe out there. Stay safe. Stay hydrated if you're out there in this hot, long summer's day. I mean, it gets hot and muggy really fast. But I think that's all I wanted to say. I think I covered all of the basic things. So yeah, thank you for taking time out to listen to my video. I would really appreciate it with a thumbs up or thumbs down, comment, like, or well, the like is the thumbs up, but oh well, you know what I mean. So I guess I'm out of here. So there's only one TT saying adios. Have a good day. Be safe. And I will see you on the next video if it's God's will. So thank you for listening, tuning in, and talk to you later. Bye.